Hey everyone, it's Victoria and I am back in Hawaii. I'm very, very excited to be here. And right now I'm in the kitchen. Yesterday I made a very, very, very good, inspired by Alicia the chef in the Woodstock Fruit Festival. I don't know if you can see that. They're not that well made, but this is a cinnamon roll. Okay? I'm going to eat it for you. I'm going to eat it for you. It is so good. Okay, so I'll tell you how it's made. It's really simple. If you have a dehydrator, if you don't, I suggest you get one because it's really worth it. Okay, I really want to stay raw. So I'll do whatever it takes to stay raw, vegan. I lost my voice 6 weeks ago. Anyway, my thing is that I will add fat to my diet and not fear it. And I'm also adding greens now because it just feels better and more balanced. And when I was just eating a high-starch diet, I was afraid of fat. I was fat phobic, and I wouldn't allow myself to have greens because I knew I would put a fat or a dressing on it that had fat in it. So I just steered clear away from greens, and I was more into I was eating so much rice that I didn't really feel the need to have greens, only once in a while. So this is how we make the, I'll just do it while we're talking, right? Okay, so basically you take dates, actually good dates, and you pit them, and then you soak them. But that's not all you soak. You soak raisins. Take raisins and you soak those too. Now I think that's what gives this the consistency of a cooked raisin. You know, the kinds that are so warm and yummy inside muffins and danishes and stuff? Yeah, it's the exact same consistency. You can't tell the difference. So you take dates and you take raisins and you soak them. I don't know, I'd say for a couple hours. Not a big deal, just till they really plump up. And you take the water out. You take the water of the raisins. You want to soak them separately. The water of the raisins, and you put some of that, not all of it, inside the blender, and you blend it with the dates. It's not the best recipe video, but you know what? It'll do for now. So what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, and then you take the bananas and you slice those in half and you dehydrate those for like a half a day, and that'll give the consistency of dough. Just trust me, right? It sounds weird, but it's good. So the bananas come out like this, and then you put the dates and the raisin mixture inside, and then you just twirl it. It becomes just really good, okay? You don't have to make it. You can put cinnamon on it. That really is a finishing touch. I'm telling you, anyone would love this, even meat eaters. It's a big hit. These were flying off the plates at the Woodstock Fruit Festival. I don't know why I can't talk. I don't even have jet lag. I had it yesterday though. So I've been running. I ran early this morning. This is how the conversation went with my 8-year-old daughter. She says, it was 6 o'clock. She says, okay, come back at 7. So I said, well, I can come back at 7:30 and still have time to take you to school. So she says, all right, I'll give you till 7:05. I was like, what the? My new boss. Came home 7:10, so I was the boss. Okay, so now that I'm making this, I'm very excited because adding fat and making recipes, it really does help you transition off of cooked food. That's what I'm finding. And I'm not making it as simple as I would have. And I think that making it more complicated makes me feel like I'm actually cooking. Does that sound weird? Like people are like, oh, I want my life to be more simple. But you know what? That's when you get bored and you say, oh, I wish I could have cooked food. You see that? You see what's happening? What's happening is you're not busy enough. You're having too many simple foods. And when you get too simple, you're like, you know what? I'm bored. How come I can't eat complicated stuff like everybody else? That's what happens. Yeah. So I went to a raw food restaurant called Pure Food and Wine in New York. And they had this falafel. I could swear it was like a real falafel. I'm not kidding you. I may as well have had a real falafel. It was a falafel salad, and it had these little falafel balls, and I'm telling you, as high fat as it was satisfying. I did not have to eat for the rest of the day. I felt really good. I mean, I ran that night. It didn't feel that good. I'm running after having fat. But I'm telling you, if you want good dinner, go enjoy, indulge in raw foods that are gourmet. And if you're transitioning, this is a wonderful thing to do. Eventually, you're going to get to 80-10-10 anyway. The percentages are going to be there. You don't have to have fat every day, but it really does help you transition. Don't be afraid of fat. Don't be afraid of it like I was. I'm telling you, certain nutrients don't even get absorbed without it. And I really do believe that I have wasted 2.5 years on starches. And I'm glad it's working for some people. I don't think it works long term. Soaking my dates. Then I'm soaking my raisins. Just have to use this because I can't find the bowl. I filtered all of my faucets, all my water. Anytime I drink water now, it's all filtered. I bought a whole filtration system. I'm very excited about that. I think that's worth it. I think your water has to be really good quality. I really want my voice back. Could you find it for me? Anyway, my shirt says Fruit Ninja. Yeah, that's a beat. That's a beat. Anyway, I'm very, very happy that we're doing a Woodstock Food Festival in Hawaii. I think that it's going to do really well. I have an itch. Don't you hate that when you're doing something? And I think that it's very, very good that people signed up early because it's going to fill up. That is going to fill up, I can guarantee it. Soak my dates, soak my raisins. What else we got? Alright, that's about it for now. I know I've been rambling, but I think that this is good stuff, you know? I don't make the typical recipe videos. No, I don't, because I'm not typical. And I don't make typical videos that everybody else does with the bells and whistles. So, this is it. This is me, Raw Victoria, speaking to all you people out there watching me tell my story along the way. Fruit Ninja. Yeah. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye.